Okay, God bless you guys. I hope you're fine and doing well. Today we are going to talk about dominant chords. Okay, what is a dominant chord? A dominant chord is simply a flat 7. Just get a triad and then add a 7. So this makes a dominant 7. Get any chord, add a 7. This is C triad, add a flat 7. So it becomes a C7. That is a dominant chord. So yeah, you can. I'm going to show you how you can use dominant chords. Okay, we are going to do in the key of F sharp. Okay, let us do this song. Oh God, oh God, da, da, da. Okay, now I want to use my dominant chord as passing chords. Okay, so the song begins with a 6. Our 6 is an awesome God. It goes to a 5. It goes to a 5 is a D flat. And then that 6 goes back to a 5 to a 6. Da 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 5 and goes to a 6. No, now I'm picking something. I want to make 5 as my passing chord. Something like that. Oh God. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a chord 5 a dominant. So it's gonna be sounding like, so maybe I can do something like that. This is a dominant, say D flat dominant 7, like oh God. So it goes like so. So it goes like it's a chord 5, which is an F flat. So which is sorry, this is a D sharp, a D flat. Sorry, it's a D flat. So it sounds like that. D flat, which is a chord 5. So it was a triad like this. So I decided to make it a D flat 7, which is a dominant chord. So now it is a dominant chord. Now it is now an extended chord. So it was a triad first until I added a flat 7, so it became something like this. So but now I've done an inversion. Instead of placing the C sharp or the D flat on the top, I've brought it here. So that's why it's stroking F. Why? Because I'm beginning with F. So that is an inversion. Okay, so now what I'm supposed to do, I want to do it as a passing chord. So which means it is going to be my first chord before I go to a destiny, which is a 6, which is an E flat minor. So I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, let's go. Oh God, He's an awesome God. Wow. You see how now my 5, since I've used it here as a dominant chord, and it was a passing chord coming to my chord 6, which is E minor. Oh God, He's an awesome God. So it can be something like this. You see now I can use it in whatever context. Now instead of placing a 5 like this, I harmonize this note with something like this. So if with something like this, so if I harmonize it like with this chord, so it becomes some fat. So it is a dominant chord. I can decide to make it even a 9. So it's so that it becomes something like this. So sorry. So it becomes something like this. It can become something like this. So I can make it a D flat 9. It is still a dominant chord because I've combined chord note 1, 2, 3, flat 7 plus a 9. So and I harmonize this. I can even do something like this. Okay, so let's use it again. Oh God, I know some is great. So I'll make it a D9, D flat 9, sorry. I can decide to leave the 9 and make it a D flat 7. So those are dominant chords. They are very nice. They can harmonize something and looks very nice. So let's go. Oh God, is I know somebody. Nothing. C dominant. The C to is for oh gosh, like that was a passing chord. The passing chord was to an E minor. Da 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 da. So it is okay. I can decide even to do something like this. So it is da. So I can make a D9 also. It's a passing. This is a D9. Now it's the second passing chord. It's also a dominant chord. So it's called a dominant 9. Okay, that's why it is a D flat 9. It's a dominant 9. Why? Because instead of a 7, now I added another note in the next octave, which is a 2, and that makes it a dominant 9. So I can do like this. She said, look at such a chord. Okay, you see, now I can use my number 5 as something, a dominant chord, instead of doing a triad. So now I'm making it an extended chord. It becomes a dominant chord. It's a D flat 7. Okay, so now I'm in the key of C, so F sharp, remember. Okay, so now if you want to transfer it to other keys, please take your time and do practice. Maybe you are in the key of C. Maybe you are in the key of C, so it's gonna sound like this. So this is a G7, okay, which is a dominant chord. So it goes. So instead of, I do something like that. So G7, the 4. So it's a G7, my 5. Focus on chord number 5. Oh God, it goes like, it's a G7. There's a G7 which is chord 5. So you see something like this. I can even make it a G9. So it's a chord, it's a dominant chord, but I made it a 9, added a 9. Okay, so you guys take note of this dominant chords, they are very, very vital. They are very, very nice. Yeah, God bless you so much. I wish you the best. I wish you well. May God be with you. God bless you so much.